Well, this is a Titan 24-foot standard stock, 6'8" wide, 24-foot long, and this gate holdback is something Titan has done for about a year. Everybody's loaded cattle out in the wind on the side of a hill, and you got to have somebody hold this gate. So Titan came up with this gate holdback, and you can lock this gate in any position, either way, anywhere you want it to load cattle, to keep the gate open where you don't have to have someone standing there to hold the gate, where your cows won't get in or get out or whatever the problem is. And then over here, this trailer has a polylast floor in it. Titan's had it out about 8 years. If you can bring your camera in pretty close to see it, it's basically a recycled rubber that they mulch down, mix with an epoxy, and it's got a 7-year warranty on it. It's a totally self-draining floor. Any kind of moisture is going to run right through. And we've had tremendous luck with it. Most any stock trailer I sell will have this polylast in it. That's sitting on my lot anyway. And then in here, something kind of neat. It's small, but it's kind of neat. Down here at the bottom of this gate, there is a slant. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but there's a slant on this door right here. And what that is for, everybody's had a slide gate that won't slide open because this piece of metal is kicked out. Titan started putting this in there so when your cattle step on it, they cannot stand there. Their feet go all the way to the ground. And that's really helped with their slide gates. I know even on my own stock trailers, I've had trouble with the gate sliding. And it's something small, but it makes a big difference down the road. Okay, this is Titan's low glide trailer. They've had it out for a couple of years, and what really makes it unique is this ramp system on it. These ramps, each ramp is half the width of the trailer, so you're not having to worry about sliding ramps in and out. They don't rattle. With this buckle right here, and you see this buckle, you can fasten that down and this does not rattle. It really helps, like on a morning, just like this morning. We got a little bit of rain last night. Loading a track machine on a trailer like this, on the old style 19-inch ramps or whatever they might be, you have trouble with those loaders sliding on that. With these, you don't have that. Just unbuckle this, watch your legs, and then flip it over. There's one on each side. One thing people really want to look for, because a lot of companies have tried to mimic this. They've tried to mimic this dovetail. But on this ramp right here, you'll see there's a little bit of a load jack here. This curve, whenever this ramp is flipped over, you'll see it tucks in underneath of that dovetail. What that does is when you're transferring weight from this to the actual dovetail, it does not kick the ramp up because of that load jack. Lots of companies have tried to make this, but not a lot of them have been very successful at it. Also, you'll notice this trailer has a full I-beam frame. This I-beam is 13 pounds per foot. A lot of our competitors use 10 pounds a foot. Titan does not do that. It's been a great deal for Titan. It's a 3-foot dovetail instead of a 2, so your load range is longer. And yeah, we've had tremendous luck with them. It's a lot easier to use. There's no rattling, and just simplifies the job. Last but not least, we've got Titan's new. It's called a smooth-sided dump. It's just a lot cleaner look. The old style Titans had stakes coming up right here. These are all smooth-sided, just like a dump truck. It is a 10-gauge floor, 10-gauge sides. These also come standard. These little hooks right here are for a tarp, for a roll-up tarp. Up on the front here, I'll show you. On these holes right here, this comes equipped for a bolt-on tarp. A lot of guys ask me, well, how much will this thing dump? Titan built this trailer to dump as much as the axles would hold. It's got two 7,000-pound axles, torsion axles, so this trailer will dump 14,000 pounds. Also, get a look at this hoist under here. You're going to see a lot of dump trailers will not have a hoist like that. They'll have a single cylinder, a double cylinder, with no hoist. That's not a good thing, because when you run a cylinder out, say 5 foot to dump that trailer, that's a long range. You can put a lot of leverage on that cylinder and bend it. When looking at dump trailers, look for a hoist. It's a really heavy duty trailer, the same as the Titan Low Glide, 13-pound beam here. And as with all Titan trailers, spare tires are standard, torsion axles are standard. They also have a 5-year warranty on everything Titan does. So yeah, just keep that in mind whenever buying trailers. just know what you're buying is what I tell people. That's why I tell you 13-pound I-beam, that type of stuff, because a lot of people try to sell it to you on inches. It should be bought by the pound, not by the inch.
Thanks for being a part of the Machinery Pete Spotlight video.